Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, chaos have erupted in Nakuru County today as the girls from Butere Girls Secondary School have been stopped from performing, or they have been denied an audience while performing the Echoes of War play. Now, the news that we are receiving onto our news desk right now is that all the secondary schools that were to perform today during the National Drama Festival have all been stopped by the government of the day and the Ministry of Education due to the fear that the Ruto regime has on what these Echoes of War play might stir up. Yesterday, the whole drama began when Cleophas Malala, the former Kakamega senator and the former UDA senator, was arrested for being the director and the writer of the Echoes of War play. I mean, everybody has the right to express themselves in a country that is guarded by a constitution that allows the freedom of speech and freedom of expression in every avenue. Now, tell me of how it is of men idiots wearing police uniforms, carrying and lobbing tear gas at young girls 13 years, 14 years, and 15 years of age for performing a play. How fearful can you be? The play of Butere Girls is a masterpiece, and that is revolution that is happening in different avenues all over the world. People have turned out to use plays and dramas in expressing themselves and expressing their dissatisfaction towards a certain government. Now, let me tell you one thing. The play of Sarafina that was performed in South Africa back in the 90s is a play that has always had a place in the hearts of many Africans. It has had a place in the hearts of many revolutionaries. This play it made international news, and it got international reception due to how the government was censoring it, due to how the government was opposing it. But when the government started fighting these high school kids who are performing Sarafina in South Africa, that is when they gave it an international avenue. That is what the government of the day under the regime of President William Ruto is doing to Butere girls. Are we together? It is selling the Butere girls agenda. And how will it, tell me who fears the voices of the secondary school kids? Now, it's something that we are trying to understand. How, before even it reached to this point of the play being blocked and the school moving to High Court to have the play, appearing at the National Drama Festival, the First Lady of the Republic of Kenya has been trying so much to stop Butere girls from getting where it is. Remember, the First Lady, Mama Rachel Ruto, is a woman that has kids, and she has been an advocate of girl child and how our girls should be treated in the country. Tell me, what is the picture now that the First Lady is portraying while these things are happening all over the country? And we are all, they are all quiet. The president, the first lady, and more so, let me speak about the former prime minister, Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga is somebody, and his cocoon are people that have always advocated for the rights of people through the rights of expression under our constitution. But they have remained quiet. Are we together? They are currently quiet as our kids are being humiliated in Nakuru. And I tell you, Ruto is stirring a pot that now cannot be censored. A pot that he will not be able to cool down. Let me tell you what. Gen Zs are people that come from university. Gen Zs were university students. When they came to the streets, they made their voices heard. Now, these are secondary school children that you are censoring and lobbying tear gases at them because they have talents, because they can perform, because they have gotten a stage to showcase their talent and to showcase their voice on what they feel in regards to the government of the day. Are we together? And once you try fighting, I mean, if Butere Girls was given a chance to perform and everything goes on smoothly, and yes, the play would have been shared by people online, it would have made a few appearances on social media, and everything would have cooled down. But due to the mediocrity and people within the walls of State House, they are stirring a pot that they will not be able to cool down. Why am I saying this? Hawa watoto wana wazazi, wana ndugu zao. And let me tell you, there is nothing that angers people than when you try to deny children their right. Try to deny children the venue to showcase what they have. We have been encouraging the CBC system day in, day out for children to go out of their way and learn through their talent. Now, look at what the president is doing. And you ask yourself, how does this man sit down at night, or how does he go to bed and sleep knowing what he is putting the country through? What is putting young kids through? Na wewe mwanaume kama afisa wa polisi, unakaa pale, unachukua tear gas, unawatupia watoto wadogo, watoto wa shule. What type of the chants have started. The drums of war live about the echoes of war. The drums of war have started in Nakuru. And Ruto is giving birth to a new revolution that he will not be able to tame. Wanasema no Butere, no drama. Wanasema no Butere, no drama. Na wameanza chants za Ruto must go na Kasongo must go. I mean, they would have, if they, people like Farouk Kibet, they're so egocentric. Watoto wa shule wanaulizwa nini? Ndilo swali tunajiuliza sisi kama Wakenya. I want you to listen to these kids. Wamesema they won't perform without their director. Wanasema no Butere, no drama. And a lot of the people, by the way, they have come up with different analogies and different statements in regards to what is happening to Butere girls. And I want to read what Kenyans are saying and in regards to some leaders on what they are saying. I see one Honorable Gadoni Wamushomba saying, I stand with Butere girls drama team. Let the children be creative. Don't tear gas children. That is the message. Don't tear gas children. Robert Alai anasema Cleophas Malala is a politician who is an ally of someone who actively tried to use children as tools of war in June 2025. Those were men. Hao ni watu wamepitisha 18 years. You Oregotun with your head looking like a buffoon. You cannot tell us what to do. You cannot. I would really love to see when time comes, what will these people do? When time comes ambapo tutakuwa na a government that accepts its mistake. You know what they're starring? Our watu. I want to read what Otiende Amolo, senior counsel, Otiende Amolo, the MP, is saying, I was once a national best actor in high school and I understand Butere girls' disappointment. While Senator Malala shouldn't take his political wars to students, once he was allowed, the play should have been staged and edited. My honest take. James Orengo anasema US Supreme Court, neither student nor teachers shared their constitutional rights to freedom of speech or expression at their schoolhouse gate. Ongera Butere girls. Now those are men that are speaking, and we people like James Orengo telling us that it's about time now we understand that our children should be given the freedom to speak, the freedom to express themselves, and the freedom to showcase their talent. Tukiendelea tunatazama kuhusiana na jinsi ambavyo Wakenya wanaendelea kuongea. Now, Echoes of War is a wake-up call, not a crime by the desperate innocent lovers. What is transpiring in Nakuru regarding the play, Echoes of War, written by Cleophas Malala and performed brilliantly by Butere girls, is nothing short of a national shame. A state that sends a student heart has lost its moral compass. This was not just a play, it was a bold and intelligent reflection of our society's realities. Instead of applauding these young thespians for their courage and creativity, the government has chosen intimidation over introspection. When young girls can no longer act out truth without fear, when schools must second guess their scripts, then we have failed not only the heart but the very spirit of education. Let us be clear, Echoes of War is not propaganda. It is heart, it is truth, it is Kenya, and it must be protected. Nataka kuona kama Senator Sifuna, kwa sababu yeye alikuanga on the front seat kuweza ku speak the truth. What is he currently saying? Naona amepost repost all students declined to perform at drama festival in support of Butere girls. That is what he has reposted. Nikitafuta Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila Amolo Odinga amenyamaza tu. Anakula peremende, anamumunya peremende chini ya uongozi wa Rais William Ruto. Nchi ambayo inawakula watoto wake. What is such a country? What does such a country benefit its people? Wadau, nataka kuyasikia maoni yenu. But we all say the chants and drums of war have been beaten and children are waking up. What about you? Leave your comment on the comment section. Let's meet in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report. Subscribe.